everyone. Myself Nidhi Rawal Gautam. First of all, I would like to thank Shailen Jaiswal sir for making me join this wonderful group of innovative minds and people involved in storytelling and design and innovation. Thank you so much, sir. And coming to my intro, I'm based out of Bhopal. Currently, I'm working as a senior consultant in Madhya Pradesh Bhoj Open State University, and my expertise lies in content, curriculum, communication skills, employability skills, and being in industry where education and training is a major part. I have been played a role in, but I come across many groups and learned people like Jaswal sir, so I get this opportunity to speak on diverse topics. So I'm really looking forward to a great insightful session today. And as I'll be covering the topic of psychology of kidults. So let's see how it goes. And I really want to take some good takeaways from this session and give some insights if I can. Thank you so much. Yeah, so first of all, before we start, see, I don't come from a psychology background like Asta and Akriti, so I don't have much of the technical things to speak about. But definitely, if you see the concept of kiddles, what I came across is this is something which is related to our childhood, our nostalgia related to our memories related to our childhood and the time and experiences we have shared. So the basic example what I can give you, which is very latest thinking about the millennials and Gen Z also somewhat. Recently we had Coldplay concert, and like everybody was going gaga over it. सबको ऐसा लग रहा था Coldplay. If you see Coldplay बहुत famous नहीं है इतना ज़्यादा, but why it sold like hot cake was it was the only idea कि जितने भी लोग Coldplay के गाने सुन के बड़े हुए हैं उनको लग रहा था भाई ये तो देखना ही है. So they same concept and the same emotions goes with the kidults, and kidult is something which is related to, as the word says, that it is kid in an adult or adult with a kid's psychology or mannerism, etc. You can call in simple sense. So, and yes, I was just going through this researches जिसमें मैंने पाया कि ये बहुत नया concept नहीं है दो, क्योंकि in the time of COVID ये बहुत ज़्यादा search पर था, and people when sitting at home and spending time with their family or kids or alone, तब उन्होंने explore करना शुरू किया कि कौन सी ऐसी चीजें थी जो उनको happiness दे रही थी, and you will
Nidhi,
find lot.
so
Yes.
sorry to interrupt. Is the
Yeah.
screen visible to everyone? Because it's not visible to me.
Ma'am, your screen is locked, ma'am. You
Yeah,
have
it's
to.
locked. It's
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
request.
so sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
sure.
Now is it visible?
Yes.
I just forgot that I'm connecting it through my phone and I have to keep on clicking on my screen. Thank you. So yeah, it is a concept really old, and it started in COVID, and people were having their time at home, and they came across these activities which made them happy. So this is something which took up really demand in during the COVID times, which I came to know recently. And if you see the factors which forces kidults is something related to your nostalgia, moreover your emotional regulations, your identity expression, and social trends in community. Now when you talk about nostalgia, you already know, we discussed that बहुत सारी चीजें ऐसी जुड़ी होती है हमारे चाइल्डहुड की मेमोरीज से. ऐसे गेम्स होते हैं या टॉयज होते हैं जो हमें उससे कनेक्ट करते हैं, जो हमारी मेमोरी होती है बचपन की, तो इसीलिए वो हमें इतना एक्साइट करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई कम अक्रॉस अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु हैज गॉट दिस interest in collecting Hot Wheels cars, and they are a big fan of कि अगर किसी के पास Hot Wheels का collection है, अगर किसी के पास, I remember when I was growing up हमारे पास बहुत सारे WWE के playing cards and Tazos and बहुत सारे ऐसी चीजें होती थी merchandise जिसके लिए हम वो चीजें भी खरीदते थे. तो that is something related to nostalgia जो हमें एक हमारे past से connect करता है. Second is emotional regulations. Now when I talk about emotional regulation, it is our way of being stress free. Like you have got smiley balls, you've got pop it. Now pop it abhi aaya hai, but I remember jab main choti thi, everybody would relate. You got those bubble wraps with the appliances you buy sometimes. तो वो उस टाइम का पॉपिट वही था. तो you release your stress by using these kind of stuffs, and it gives you a sense of satisfaction. Next is identity expression. Now, when I say identity expression is something related to when you represent what you feel happy about, whether it is your, suppose say Marvel, if you are a Marvel fan, and you've got a keychains and you've got merchandise related to it, it is kind of showing your support, and this is my kind of person. I'm this kind of person who likes Iron Man, so I'll have all the stuff related to Iron Man, or somebody who's a fan of Galaxy of the Stars. So I may choose Groot, or I may be somebody who wants to be represented in a way. So it is a kind of identity expression as well. Another point is social trends and community. Now, social trends and community, just I shared about Coldplay. It was more of a Instagrammable thing that you are going to a concert which connects you with the nostalgic part of yours when you used to listen to Coldplay band and etc. And you not in tier 2 cities like us, but yes, in some cities you find cosplay fun fairs where people dress up as enemy characters, and they've got merchandise again related to those things. So these are four main characters what I got to know that it gives surge to kidults. Coming to next point. Again, if you explore more of mental health benefits related to this, now mental health is a big word, but yes, it again gives you a benefit of playful activities. It is a stress reliever. It is escapism from your current situation. And one of the basic and the oldest example is the video games. Now, if you see, video games have come a far way. आई कम फ्रॉम अ एज जब हमारे पास हाथ वाला वीडियो गेम होता था, बहुत छोटू सा ब्लैक कलर का. आई थिंक मेनी ऑफ यू मस्ट हैव प्लेड ऑन इट. देन इवेंचुअली वीडियो गेम से आया टीवी वाला वीडियो गेम. वी यूज्ड टू बाय कैसेट्स एंड वी यूज्ड टू प्ले इन आवर टीवी. Then comes the evolution and innovation in video games, and you've got PS. Now, when you talk about video games, it is something related to children or kids. But as soon as I say PS is something, it is a kidult toy in my point of view, because it is majorly bought by people who are of big age, and even fathers are buying PS for themselves, not for their son or daughter. So video game is one such example which can show the journey of kidult toys, that how a video game had two buttons and you used to play from that to a PS level of 3D or 7D dimensions, and virtual reality is also involved in that. So it has come a long way. So I guess video game is one example which can give you insight on how kidult industry is evolving and how much potential it has. So expressing the inner child through creative outlets. Now, we have already discussed that kidult activities allow adults to express creativity and rekindle imaginative spirit. What I mean by this point is that I can give example by myself. I have a daughter of 4 years, and whenever I make some Play-Doh or clay toy with her, eventually I start making it for her, and we end up fighting, and I'm very adamant that nahi aisa banega. So later I figured out that whenever I started doing an activity with her, I always ended up doing it my way and not her way. Now this is a very bad example of bad parenting maybe, but later I realized that whatever things I have stopped doing as an adult, which I enjoyed as a child, I need to buy my own set of colors. I need to buy my own set of all those clay dough, air dye clay, and everything which I bought for my daughter, because whenever we used to make something, she wanted to do it her way, and I wanted that to be a very perfect kind of model coming out. So yes, I realized that this is something I really enjoy, and it gave me a really good sight of out of my regular professional life and everything. So it is an expression of creativity for me, that how it comes out. Another points which we can go through is belonging and community, which we already discussed though, but it's a shared interest, foster community, engaging in kidult activities. It creates a platform. When I come across a pottery group in Bhopal. So it was eventually when I took my daughter there for because of her love for pottery. But I also joined, and now we both go there, and she creates her own stuff with the kids, and I've got my other fellow potters there, and we enjoy doing that stuff. So I realized that yes, this is something on which you can connect with people as well who has got same kind of interest. Reduction of isolation, because participants in these activities help in elevating feelings of loneliness, and adult involved in kidult hobbies often find companionship and support from peers. So it is again, it's kind of a connecting with other fellow like you, or a networking and collaboration opportunity. Some examples of community building is, for instance, a group of adults may come together to form a Lego club where they collaborate to create intricate models. Again, another example of this can be, there is a community of people who are Harry Potter fan, or maybe Lords of the Ring or Star Wars. So these are the community which gives you a platform to share like-minded ideas and activities. नाउ वन मेजर पॉइंट जो मुझे लगा कि किडल्स का है, वो एक रिबेलियन अगेंस्ट एडल्ट नॉर्म भी है, क्योंकि कई बार आपने देखा होगा कोई अगर ऐसी किसी एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व है जो उनकी एज अप्रोप्रिएट नहीं है, स्पेसिफिकली अगर उनके एज से कम है, तो लोग उसको नेगेटिव उसमें लेते हैं कि ये आप बच्चों जैसा काम कर रहे हो, या बच्चों जैसी बात कर रहे हो, या क्या बच्चों जैसे टाइम पास कर रहे हो, ये बच्चों का खेल है. सो इट इज often referred as negative, but I think this has been again taken in a different way, and kidults is the answer to those adult norms that we don't want to grow up, or maybe we are aging biologically, but our interest और हमारी जो likings है या हमारा जो playfulness है वो इसके relevant नहीं है. So it is kind of rejections of societal expectations, what they expect you to. If you may come across many videos on Instagram or social media where if you find any mid-aged person swinging on maybe swings or playing in park or doing something like that, then it is very appreciated, but dil bachpan ka and all that stuff. So they take it as an something very weird or something very different, which is not. Redefining adulthood, yes, it is one of the reason that again you can age with whatever age you have, but you can have interests similar to kids. It's a celebration of playfulness. Yes, all those uh, amusement parks and other fun activity like kids zone and etc. When you take your children there, or when you see other children jumping on the trampoline, you also feel like jumping there. And if you have come across such place, nowadays they have this big playhouses as well for same kind of activities which is offered for adults, because it has a limitation that छोटे बच्चों वाला जो ट्रैम्पोलिन होता है, मिकी माउस मिनी माउस वाला, उस पे आप बड़े बच्चे नहीं जा सकते हैं. So now they are having it a full-fledged play zones for adults where they can do all those stuff, all those activities which were only meant for kids before. It is challenging stereotype. Yes, it is a challenging stereotype because again, as a society expects you to behave like an adult, it is not very what to say, welcoming by a certain section of the people. They will not like you playing around like kids. So yes, I have one friend of mine who's very fond of fidgets and spinners. Now, when we were a kid, there were Lattu, which turned into Beyblade later. but we are not fond of Beyblades. But he likes to rotate those fidgets and spinners, and he takes it everywhere with him, and he's often, commented because of that ये क्या बच्चों जैसा सामान लेके घूमते हो. But he likes it. He enjoys using his spinner whenever he goes. So that is one thing that I think is one of the considerations. Last, I would talk about emotional regulation, how kidult activities foster emotional well-being. So it is something related to when you engage in an adult activity, it definitely regulates your negative emotions and makes you stress-free. It is your memories from the past. It is your childhood which you want to, uh, live again in whatever age you are. It connects with the roots you have come from. So this way, kidults have got a long way to go, because as you are seeing, people are going back to the nostalgia era of them. So I think there is a lot which can be done on this. Last but not the least, I would just So, reclaiming lost experiences, exploring the motivations and implications of reclaiming lost childhood experiences. Why kidults is so much in demand is because some adults engage in kidult behavior to reclaim experiences they missed during the actual childhood. Now, see, suppose there are people. I just read a report yesterday when I was researching on this, that adult parents are buying all those toys which they could not afford or they could not get when they were kids. So suppose एक कोई है जिसके बच्चों को अगर रिमोट वाली कार लेनी है, तो वो रिमोट वाली कार एक बारी वो उसके लिए ना लें, पर वो अपने लिए जरूर लेंगे, क्योंकि उनको वो रिमोट वाली कार नहीं मिली है. सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द रीजन कि अब उसका बहुत ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट पड़ा है. Motivation behind kidult behavior that deserve to fulfill unachieved childhood dreams. Again, the same thing, that whatever they could not get or they could not attain in their childhood, वो उनको लग रहा है कि अब शायद अब वो उससे enjoy कर सकते हैं. Emotional acceptance and cultural acceptance is again one of the things. So this is my submission in this